consider that our strategy is always been a local for local. Also when the world was less, I would say, stressed by geopolitical conflicts. So in China, we have assembly. We don't have the manufacturing that we have in here in India, and consider that I feel part of this situation because I've been the one that decided and convinced my father to come to India, and it was 95. So when I came the first time, I really, I'd say, fall in love with India, of the culture, of the transparency of Indian people. So I felt really the right place to localize. In that period was not possible to make a 100% own company. So we started with the idea to make a joint venture. We tried 2 times, and then we had at the end no chance to proceed with the JV, and the law changed. And in 98, as Kennedy said, we started. So I've been the big fan of India. India has a big role in our group. It represents, I would say, compared to Italy, the second pillar of our manufacturing system in the world. Then, due to the characteristic, as Kennedy mentioned, we serve a lot of sector. Our product, it's a type of product that is very difficult to forecast in advance. What type of ratio, what type of position of the flange, what type of motor. So you are forced to assemble next to the customer at the final stage. So we manufacture as possibly with standard components, with modular components. We move, and here in India we have all the facility, but you consider that when we say India, we do not have to think only to the manufacturing system. We have also a strong network of, we call BEST, of distributors that again assemble. Because again, the customization to define the final ratio, the final version, it's key to have it rapidly next to the final application. So to go back, China for us, it's a market that we mainly buy locally and assemble locally or import component from other parts. India is one. And again, India with this additional investment will be even more important, especially as Kennedy mentioned, in the heavy duty production. Heavy duty is something that we think is not yet well how to say, produced here in India, and it will have a great growth in next years because infrastructure, harbor, mining, they are the sector that India will grow, we expect, in the next years. That's why we would like to be the partner with not only gearbox, with auto electrical motor, with electronic, supplying a system here, local for the top customers that will be investing here in India.
What are the other investment plans in other parts of the country? What's the investment plan of the group?
In the world, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, we have done an important investment in Italy in the last years. When I say that, I would like to mention the acquisition of Selcon, that is an important company that produces PCBA. This has a rational point because to go towards a customization that has not and cannot be done only with mechanical feature, we have moved to the back of the system that is the software and the PCBA. So we have today inside the group the capacity to produce software, to produce PCBA, to really have a perfect customization. So this match with the other point that Kennedy was saying. One point is to have the capacity to have the white room to produce PCBA, but an even more important point is to have, I would say, the brains that project the software. That is why we have done this important investment in the technological center, technological space yesterday. This is the key point. This is something that we often, as manufacturing company, underline how important is manufacturing. I'm a mechanical engineer. I'm a fan of manufacturing, but as engineer, I am first of all a fan of know-how. This is why we are so strongly linked to India. India is, I would say, the best place to develop young generation with brilliant ideas. This is why we are so proud of the investment that we have inaugurated yesterday, because this is the point that will make the difference. In a world where we say we live a deglobalization of physical products, we will face a globalization of know-how. Because ideas is something, when you work here with brilliant boys and girls, and I want to underline girls, because we have a lot of girls that are deciding to become engineers here in India, much more than in Europe, and you must be proud of that. We don't have sufficient girls in Italy, in Germany, that make this decision, because to become an engineer, I'm an engineer, it's tough. I have 2 boys, they are studying engineering, it's tough. But if you don't accept to study hard, you cannot say, oh, I would like to be that. No, you have no chance. The world will become complicated. We must understand the technological evolution, and it's not a matter of gender, it's a matter of competence. So that is why we are so proud of this investment, to give opportunities to boys and girls to become the actor of the transformation. And as a group, we have here also our HR manager, Marco Mossuto. We have started a project that is a talent project to give opportunity to the girls and boys to travel all around the world. It will have a tough selection to select the best talent, but with the idea they will travel around the world, making experience in the different countries where we have plant, R&D, facilities, with the idea to strong even stronger relation with the top R&D center here in India. We are in connection with some. We would like to have even stronger connection to other technological center, because India is the right place to develop brilliant ideas with respect of the environment, of people. But India is first of all a great value country, so this is the right place to develop these new technologies.
Government land, Sitco land, we bought last year, and this year we are going to build a factory which is around 20,000 square meter. We will be investing around 150 crores there. Heavy duty gearboxes, both planetary and parallel shaft gearboxes will be coming up there. This will have machining facility as well. It will be very modern facility with all latest technology, and this will be one of the major investment by any European players into heavy duty gearboxes in India.
How much investment?
150 crores.
So Tribudi total manufacturing capacity is,
Come again?
what is it, Tribudi manufacturing capacity?
That is a good question. Let me calculate. It is around 100,000.
Sir, are you focusing by export or local market?
See, our primary focus is on local market. We being a leader in Indian market, we want to be ahead of the curve. We invest ahead of demand, right? Most of the time. Now, if you look at this 25 acres here and 25 acres in Pune, we are only going to use 20% of that. Remaining things are for future. So people may ask why you are investing so much on factories and land. Because of this leadership position, you want to be playing ahead of the curve. So most of our focus is on domestic market, but then wherever we think for group it is feasible to export, we will be exporting where they have constraints. We export to 18 different countries from here, and 25% of business goes to overseas, even to China for that matter.
All imported from Europe. So Bonfiglioli decided to invest in renewable energy in 2006, where we started working with major OEMs who started manufacturing the windmills in India. We were the first one to start, and we still are the biggest, let's say we have more than 80% of market share for wind. So our commitment to renewable energy is very high for wind, and also we are working on a lot of production of solar energy also. What we do is, in 2009, our founder, Mr. Clementino, started with Cheyyar Future Land, where we take care of boys and girls, and we take care until their education and until they get the job. Even some of them are working with Bonfiglioli in our plants, so we provide them help in that way. So we take care of all their education and everything which is needed socially. 2010, we started India Design Center, which is sort of R&D center which works for India, but not only for Indian customers, but which works also with the worldwide markets and worldwide customers. In 2011, we inaugurated our other Kannur plant, where we start industrial gearboxes manufacturing and production, which is in Kannur today. Now we are going to move that to Cheyyar, where we did today morning a groundbreaking ceremony. So this plant will be moved there, and that will be a much bigger facility in Cheyyar. So in 2012, we started working on excavators and construction equipment machineries. So since then, we have been consistently growing. So we reached around 500 crores in 2014, the turnover. We started our service centers, authorized dealer centers in 2015. We had a new manufacturing plant in Pune in 2017, which last year we expanded and made it larger in 2023. So we expanded further the Cheyyar future land with more people. So we expanded also. So socially we are very active in that to take care, and we are doing as a social responsibility. In 2021, we reached 1,000 crore as a turnover in India, putting both the views. We started working on new product launches in 2022, where we are doing also a new company within Bonfiglioli, which is Bonfiglioli. In 2023, we have a new still plant for industrial solutions in Pune. That's what I was mentioning before. So this plant we started last year, and now we did today morning the puja. Yesterday we inaugurated a new technology center, which will be called as Bonfiglioli Technology Space. This will be housing around 180 people. We'll keep expanding those with more people. Basically, will work on research and development and digital technologies, electronics and softwares, which will work for all the group companies and also the customers in India and worldwide customers. And now we'll see the next years we'll have the plant coming up. What we did in puja, next year we'll be inaugurating that plant.
Hello everyone, I'm Peru Kennedy V. Kaipalli. I'm country manager for Bonfiglioli, India. This press meet is called to discuss about the expansion that what we are doing in India. நாங்கள் 320 crore investment பண்ண போகிறோம் இந்தியாவில். First leg of investment done in Pune. Second leg of investment will be done in Cheyyar in Chennai. Around 150 crores will be investing there. Third leg of investment will be done again in Pune in a new factory. We'll be investing another 100 crores there. In total, we'll be investing around 320 crores in next 3 years. Along with this, another important milestone happening in Bonfiglioli. Bonfiglioli started their own GCC, Global Competency Center. This center is coming up in 200 feet radial road. இப்போ the 180 plus employees work பண்ணுறோம். R&D engineers working. நம்ம ஐடியா என்னன்னா அது double the count in next 3 years. So innovation is one major focus for Bonfiglioli Group, and this team will work on most modern technology. They come up with cutting edge products. They come up with the solutions in IoT and AI and artificial intelligence, of course, and connected devices. So we are pretty excited about all this development, and we call this meeting to discuss about that and inform you about this development. We are in India since 25 years. Nangada ipo the largest manufacturer of power transmission and drives in India. All this investment will help us to retain this leadership and grow in Indian market. Thank you.